One of the most popular dishes we teach at my cookery school is Malfatti. That's basically a southern Italian dish using ricotta and spinach and shaping them into lovely little dumplings that we serve with a homemade Italian sugo. So what we need is low-fat ricotta, and it really is important to have low-fat ricotta because it's much drier. The enemy of all gnocchi, including these malfatti, is liquid. So we need to have everything as dry as possible. Now you'll need a bunch of spinach, and for this I've taken them off the stems. I've blanched it in just as much water as clings to the leaves after you've washed it, brought it to the boil and let them wilt. Then refresh them, strain them, and because I need to have them really dry, I pop them into a dry chucks and squeeze them really, really tight so that there's not even a drop of water. So I'm going to add this spinach now to my low-fat ricotta, like so. And then I can start adding all the other lovely ingredients. I've got 2 free-range eggs, which I'm going to add, like so. Little bit of salt, little bit of pepper, about 1/4 cup of flour, the same amount of parmesan, and the real hit for this dish is about a teaspoon of freshly grated nutmeg. Pop that all in, and basically we're done. We just have to mix that up until we get a lovely mixture which will hold together in boiling water. Traditionally, these are always rolled in torpedo shapes. For this amount, 500 grams of ricotta, we're going to get 35 little malfatti. Malfatti means badly made because they're all shaped by hand and so they're not perfect. Of course, ours will be ben fatti because ours will be perfect. Now, we just roll them in a little bit of flour like so and try to make them all the same size because then they'll all cook the same at the same rate. Our water has come to a rolling boil, and so we'll pop our malfatti in, about 8 at a time, so that the water doesn't go off the boil at any point. And then we leave them until they start floating to the surface. It's time to take them out, and that's all we have to do with this dish. It's a great dish for children, they love it. Vegetarians think you're so clever, and really, it's been a joy to make. So look at that. I've put them onto my own tomato sauce, but if you're a bit time-stressed, you can buy really good quality tomato sauces at the Central Market. There we go. A little bit more warm sauce over the top, and then serve a little bit of extra parmesan at the table. So look at that. It's a beautiful, colourful, healthy dish, and everyone's pleased with it, so it's a total winner.